Okay, so these are all of my planners. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chloe. I am the CEO and sole proprietor of That's Done Life 420 at thatsdonelife420.com. I awaken, inspire, motivate, and heal on that site, as well as all of my social media platforms. So definitely check out my website if you like my style. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. And without further ado, in this video we are going to be talking about 3 tips for using planners with ADHD. And yes, of course I have notes because I have ADHD and I'm unmedicated, but I promise you I figured out a system that makes sure everybody stays on task. Now, before we get started, I'm going to put all of my new planner system into the frame so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so these are all of my planners from a system that I just designed. So this gets into the 3 tips that I have for planning with ADHD. My first tip is to use multiple binders. Now you do not have to be crazy and have like 6 of them like I have here. No, you guys, I am also an entrepreneur, and I also chose to balance multiple things, so I just need to sort out my stuff. I just kind of have a lot on my plate, but depending on how much you have on your plate, you should use multiple binders and designate them for specific things in your life. That way everything is sorted, it's nice and neat. Depending on what time of the day it is and where you're going, you can bring that specific binder. I found that helps a lot. It's too much to put it all in one. It gets messy and it really just becomes a headache, and you don't even want to look at it. It's not clean and elegant anymore. It's a mess and it's overwhelming, and you kind of want to set it down and put a sweatshirt on top of it and forget about it, you know? But this makes you want to actually, it just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It helps motivate me a lot, so definitely try that one. Okay, my second tip is to color coordinate things. Okay, as you guys can see, these 3 color coordinate together. I got my schedule and different notes that I take. I got my calendar, just a basic planner. And then in here I take a lot of notes on index cards, so then as I do that, I can separate it and sort it. And everything's color coordinated and it's really clean, it's really nice. It helps me, it makes me want to jump in my planners, you know what I mean, instead of just something boring that you're sick of looking at every day, that you associate with having to do things you don't want to do and all sorts of things like that. Like, this makes me want to be involved. Of course, you can color coordinate it to your favorite colors or whatever makes you really want to just get going and, you know, be motivated. Okay, so my third and final tip is to alter your planners if needed. Let me show you something. In Walmart, I found a teacher's planner. Now, I'm a starseed and I teach people spirituality, but I figured I could use this. And I was right. I just decided to go through half of it and put white out on what it said, like attendance and grades and like, yeah, grade tracker and like little things that I'm clearly not going to need. But I am a teacher, so I altered it based on my own focus of where I want my attention going during the day, because those specific pages have grids so I can track and check off the boxes and stuff like that. So I just used whiteout and Sharpie to alter it. Sorry guys, my storage was full and I had to delete some files. So when it comes to shopping for planners, you're going to save a lot of time and money if you focus on what is the closest to what I need. Because you can alter little things like certain sections if you'd rather it be something else. Again, whiteout and some Sharpie does wonders. Also, when I am specifically shopping for organizers and stuff like that, I don't just look at just one and I try to find one that fits everything I'm gonna need. I try to think of my whole life in categories and then subcategories and how I want to organize that and what I want that to look like, so then I can separate out into multiple binders as needed. I can color coordinate what I want my attention drawn towards, and I can alter things to state or to fit my specific needs. So when I go shopping, I don't think what will solve my problems. I think about categories and subcategories and how to use the office supplies in order to sort that out and organize that nicely. So that is my 3 tips on how to use planners with ADHD effectively. Let me know in the comments which ones you guys are going to try and how they work for you. And go ahead and subscribe to see more videos.